Right, we'll give it just a minute here. There we go. And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
And I am pleased to welcome Brenda from Imagine With Me Shamanic Journeys. I think I said that right.
Hello.
So, welcome, welcome. This is I think your third time with me, right? Second.
Second.
Second. Okay. Okay. Well, I really enjoyed having her on the first time, so I wanted to have her back. And so glad to have you with us. And why don't you tell us what your channel's about, and just for those who might not have caught the first one, and what you like to do in your channel if you want to.
Okay, sure. Thanks for having me. And I forgot to tell you, I did change my channel name just a little bit. It was just
Oh,
too long. And you know how when you're in chat and you have to put the person's name down to say hi or something? Mine was Imagine With Me Shamanic Journeys. I
yeah.
have to shorten that. So I changed it to Brenda T _ Imagine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yep, I forgot to tell you. So the reason I'm on YouTube at all is because I had this experience where I was wanting to do some healing work for one of my kids. And while I was doing that, this loud spirit voice said to me, Shamanic Journeys. And then we went ahead and finished that up, and then it was really powerful. And so I continued to do that. And I kind of eventually figured out what was going on. And now, when we go into the shamanic journeys, we go down the ancient steps into the ancient door. And when we're at the ancient door, that's the doorway to the subconscious. And I knock on the door, and Jesus lets us in. Then we go in there and sit by a campfire. And angels come, and medicine women come, and there's aborigines and the indigenous ones playing their drums. And some of the spirit world comes in, and we start doing this work for the sitter. And I believe that we're working with the subconscious with metaphors to give the subconscious something to work with. And then that's the reason I started my channel. And I have a website, brendatImaginewith.me, and you can go there and read about it and sign up for one. And other than that, I also like to read tarot cards like you do, Scott. And so mostly
Right.
on the channel, that's what we do. We read tarot cards.
Awesome. So again, it's great to have you, and I'm going to start starring. But I do want to say hello to a few people. BW was here. I don't know if you're still here, BW, but I had some other people check it and it wasn't buffering. So maybe you should refresh if you're still here. But welcome if you are. Nicole, what a lovely day, is here. Hey there. And let's see, Morella is here. Hi, Morella. And there's that Jackie Jacaranda. She just had cataract surgery yesterday. So she is, I think it's still a little bit blurry, but she wanted to come in and be part of the chat. So thank you, Jackie. And hope you are feeling better. So I think she's doing great. So we got Jen Joyful Journey. Hey, Jen. Good to see you. And Lottie B. Hello there. And Kim B. BW is here. Okay. Hey there. And Mary is here. Hi, Mary. And Jolie. Hello. And still scrolling. A lot of chat going on. I love it.
Yeah.
Dixon is here. Hi, Craig. And still going down. Oh, so Kim says that you're also a talented painter.
Oh, thanks, Kim. Yeah, Kim's so nice to me. Yeah, I do oil painting.
Kim's awesome. Yes. Do oil painting.
Right. Yeah.
Miss Sherlock is here. Hey, Miss Sherlock. And I'm still scrolling almost to the end. Hi, Nancy Ray. Welcome. Got your question. And I will go over the banner here in just a moment so that you can see, but you can take a look at that, and I'll put it in, I'll say it so you can hear, not so you can see. But I haven't been up too long, so hopefully my be forming sentences, I'm hoping. Oh, hi, Ironweed. Welcome. Okay, so you guys can start putting in your questions if you want. Um, all questions are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers of $3 minimum, US dollars, or minimum or maximum will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. There's PayPal down below as well. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third party, please. And thank you all for being here. All right. So we can get started in a minute. I've got 3 questions. Nicole, I've got you. So you're good. Some interesting questions already. Okay. Kim B, I got you. And so I've got Jolie, Nicole, Nancy Ray, and Kim B. Nancy Ray, can you let me know if this is your first time here? And I guess everybody is typing. Give it another minute or so.
Yep.
It's 111 where you are, Kim. I've got 108, but you're close. You've been here once before. Okay, Nancy Ray. Sorry I didn't remember you, but I will from now on, I promise. Hey, Tamsy Faye, welcome. BW, I've got your question. Good to see you, Tamsy. It's been a while. Hi there. Tamsy has a great channel too. And that reminds me, if you are not subscribed to Brenda, I do have her link down below. And I double checked it and made sure it was right and working. So
Okay.
it's working. So
Thank you.
no problem. Make sure you go and subscribe to her, please, and give her some love over there on her channel. That would make me very happy if you guys would do that.
That's so kind. Thanks so much.
No problem. And I've got Joe Megan. Hey there, Joe Megan. I've got your question. And that's 6, so we can get started. And just remember, if you want to jump the line, you can do that with a $3 donation or more. All right. Let's go to, and I do pick in random order. Since she's pretty new, I'm going to go to Nancy Ray first. I like this question. Different. All right, Nancy Ray, if you could let me know you're still here. I'm pretty sure you are, but if you could just say hi or that you're here, I'd appreciate it. Love to know my fascination with ancient civilizations and their sources.
Ooh, interesting.
Ancient civilizations and their sources. That's neat.
Yeah. That's a good thing to study. I'll let you go first today, Scott, if that's okay with you.
Sure, whichever you would prefer. Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I think you're going to learn a lot. It's going to take some action on your part. You got the 6 of Swords, and I use the little hot seat button here so that you can see the cards. The 6 of Swords is moving from one place to another, Nancy Ray. So it's you're learning new things about the civilizations. And in order to do that, you have to read up, you have to study them. And if you're doing that, I think that it's going to lead you to a better place where you're happier. It might be part of your life purpose, and that's why you have the fascination with it. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. This is working with others. So maybe find some other people who are into the same thing that you are. And you might find them on YouTube, and even, just type it in the search book
Mm-hmm.
box there and see if you can find anybody who might be doing lives. Who knows? You might find a different community there that is into ancient civilizations. This is working with others. If you don't find something right away, then don't be discouraged. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. So just keep going and keep searching. Don't let a little speed bump get in your way. If you find that you're kind of stuck, with your learning, you like to travel to these sites. Awesome. You got the King of Swords, so this is clarity and learning again, but it's having the mental knowledge. So I think that you'll learn a lot about these places, and then you'll be able to go to visit, and you'll know all about them because you have studied. So I think working up, you know, maybe you won't be able to go tomorrow, but you can start studying tomorrow about them and learning about it. And I think it'll bring fulfillment and happiness to you. It might take a little while for the visits to start happening, but this is still moving. This is still going to where you need to go. So slow and steady progress. And connect with your power. Yeah, connect with your power, and ask the angels and your guides to help you to remember and what you're learning, and also to be able to get to where you're going. um yeah, ask them for that money or whatever you need, that time that you can go to these other places. So that's what I got for you. I also got Nancy Ray, just as a side note. You got the health card. I don't read on health, but just a side note, you might want to do your checkups, make sure everything's good. And this doesn't mean that it isn't. It just means make sure you're doing your health checkups. So that's what I got, and I will let Brenda go next.
Nice, Scott. Well, I have these Oracle of the Roses cards, and these cards tell us something about ourselves, Nancy Ray. And the card that I drew for you is the Explorer. I shake a little bit. I'm an old lady. The Explorer. And the Explorer says, what do you feel you still need or hope to discover about yourself or your world? So this suggests, to be about this desire you have to look into these ancient civilizations, about discovery, and it help you discover something about yourself when you do that. You're probably interested in it because you have past lives there. Discover something about yourself or your world. So it does say that you are the explorer. So that's just something that's innate in you and part of your life. And then I also use the shamanic, mystical shaman cards because my shaman guides are with me, and they like to work with these cards. So the card I drew for you today is the rainbow. And the essence of the rainbow card is the rainbow symbolizes the 7 steps of a spiritual path. And that makes me think of your path on looking into these ancient civilizations. That's the path that you are on, and it's part of your spiritual path. It manifests as the colors of the seven chakras. And when the rainbow card appears, it's an affirmation that all is well and you are on the right track. And then we have another card. Where did I put? Here it is. From the Angel Quest Oracle. So the angels want you to know this is about authentic communication. And there's Angel Gabriel blowing his horn. Authentic communication. So while you are investigating those things, you're communicating with that world. It says your higher self is yearning for you to express yourself, and don't hold back. And keep these matters, keeping these matters hidden inside will hinder you. So it's something that you need to do. And then I also pulled a few tarot cards, so just 3. So the first card we got is the 7 of Wands. Wands are about abilities and creativity. And this card, this guy is standing up for what he believes in. So that's something that's important for all of us. And it's important for you in this interest that you have, is to stand up for what you believe in. And this shows you the 10 of Pentacles is having success in material things. And I think this is a sign of success in this path that you're on. And we have another sign of success for you in the King of Pentacles. He's a very successful guy, just dripping in abundance. So I believe when you study what's in your heart and stay on that path, that it's going to bring you that success. That's what I got, Nancy Ray. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Brenda. And thank you, Nancy Ray, for being here. And we had a couple come in. Kristen is here. Hi, Kristen. And Viviani is here. Viviani says Brenda is such a great reader. And Ironweed, thank you for your super chat. And Miss Sherlock, thank you for yours, and welcome to you. You will go next. And I went ahead and closed questions because we are on a time limit today. So I'm going to try to get to everybody who I've got their questions so far. But we're not going to take any more questions after the ones that I already have, okay? If you got your question in already, you are good. Okay, Miss Sherlock. #read, I love that. Does my grandma Helen realize how much she meant to me and any significant lifetimes together? I love that. I love that. You're welcome, Nancy Ray. All right. Pull some cards here. So this might be something that you have to do some shadow work with. This is the Moon card, and it comes with shadow work, with sitting with things, and looking to see if you have any fears. First of all, she does realize how much that she meant to you, and I do think that you have some lifetimes together. Maybe doing some ancestral work would be helpful for you. Akashic readings, I think, would be very helpful for you. Viviani is in the chat. She does, if you go to Viviani's channel, Mr. Sherlock, she does Akashic readings, and she does wonderful Akashic readings that you can learn from. And I think that you have had many lifetimes together. You got the Lovers, so this can be more than just romance. This can be, self-love, but I think it's a love that's shared between your grandmother and you, and I think it's been going, for a while. So then you got the Death card, And the death card, of course, is not literal. The death card is meaning that um, transformation, transition is happening, a change is happening there with the rose that you can, or the carnation that you can see on the flag is for a change. So she's letting you know that something's coming in for you. And then you got the Four of Cups. And this is just making sure that you don't miss any opportunities that are coming your way. She's sending some opportunities to you and wants you to be able to see those. She just wants you to be happy and live your best life. But she's there with you still. I believe that, people can, when they cross over, they can be in more than one place at one time. So I definitely think that she is with you. Um, she's saying you're leveling up. You're on the right track. You're leveling up. You're learning new things. And that's the way that it should be. She just wants you to, you know, to keep it going strong and just doing what you're doing. I just feel like it's a on the right track thing. The mountain is about clarity, just like well, we had the other clarity card in the other reading, but I do think that she's saying that you have clarity on the situation as well, that you really know deep down that she's with you, and just that you know that she's very, very proud of you. So that's what I got.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. So, Miss Sherlock, I am feeling a little bit of a pressure over here on my head where grandmothers would be. So I don't receive messages from spirit, but I kind of feel them in my head. So your grandmother is with you. And I pulled a few tarot cards for you, and we got this Nine of Swords. Swords are about thoughts. And if you have thoughts that are pestering you at night and kind of keeping you from sleeping well, she's asking that you would let that go and be in control of that. We know that we can be in control of our thoughts. Everything we say and do comes from our thoughts. So we need to be in control of them and make those that are harming us leave us alone. And you have the Justice card. If there's any justice that needs to be coming to you in your life, it is on its way. Justice will be done in your life. And we've got the Nine of Cups. That's about emotions. And this is a strong personal happiness for your own personal emotions. So she's wishing that for you and sending you that. And then we also got the Wisdom of the Oracle card. We got the card that says, clean it up. So this is a advice that it would be great for you to clear the air in your life. Whatever's on your mind, try to sweep all that old stuff away because you don't need it. Just like you don't need these thoughts that are keeping you up. Just sweep that away, it says. And this says it's a perfect time to do an inventory and see what is yours and what is not yours. And what is not yours that you're carrying in your life or in your mind. They're encouraging you to just let that go. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. And let's see if there's something else in there. Yeah, to get down to the core of the situation on cleaning house and sweeping away. That's what the Clean It Up card is about. Cleaning house, which might be your mind, and clean it up. And let's see. I think I pulled an angel card. I have to pull it again. I lost track of the angel card I pulled. Let me pull another angel card for you. And we got raising your vibration. That's excellent for everybody, isn't it? It's Archangel Metatron. Call on Archangel Metatron. He's here to help us if you just call on his name. And he will help elevate you to a higher consciousness. And that's what I got for you. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Miss Sherlock. Appreciate you being here and your donation. Speaking of donations, we got Ironweed is next. Thank you for yours, Ironweed, and let me know if you're here. And I wanted to say hi to a few people. I might have missed everyone, but I've got Imelda coming in. Hi, Imelda. Judy, hello. Aesthetic Delta, hello. So just wanted to say hi to all of you and welcome. Glad you're here. And if I missed anybody, I apologize. All right. Ironweed is here. I'd like to receive a message from the guides. Well, the first thing I'm getting is that you've been working hard, and this could be at your own spirituality or emotional. It's all tied in anyway, right? Physically, it's all tied in together. So you've been working hard, and good things are going to come out of that. You're going to get rewards and recognitions with this Eight of Pentacles. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So your guys are saying to have some self-care, take care of yourself, make sure you're doing that, and then you'll be able to take care of others, like the little bunny rabbit here. And then you got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about choices. You're going to have many options going forward. So with the options, just make sure you're trusting in your intuition to choose this right option here. And if you don't, that doesn't mean that these are bad choices. It just means that it takes us a little bit longer to get to where you're going. So use your gut and your intuition. It's the first thing that you usually think of when you're making a decision. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is slow and steady wins the race. So you've got a little bit longer to go there, and the it's not straight up. It's a little bit crooked sometimes, but if we don't have those challenges in our life, then we don't grow. So this is to help you grow, and the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that always wins. So just know that you've got that possibility there for you, that you can win and get to where you're going. So slow and steady. Plot your course. Then your oracle cards, I got, okay, partners. I don't know if you're involved with someone or if you're single, but if you are with someone, it just means that you've got a good match going on there. And if not, then maybe somebody is coming in. And then I'm going to get you one of these Divine Blessings card. It says Wisdom, and I'll have to read it here this way. It says, I'll take my glasses off. Open yourself to the profound wisdom that resides in your heart and soul. Let your inner wisdom guide you, leading you towards loving choices and decisions. You are a wise and enlightened soul. Okay, so you got that. And one more for you. Got the tear. Just know that tears can cleanse grief. So if you had anything that's going on, just know that a tear will, it's like a healing tool, right? So just know that tears are not all bad. They can be healing tools. So that's what I got for you. And we'll go to Brenda.
Okay. Ironweed, thanks for being here. Thanks for the question. So I did pull 5 tarot cards for you for a message. And the first card you got is the Four of Cups, the cups being about emotions mostly. And this guy is sitting there just totally content. This card means that it's not time to take on anything new. It's time to just stay at even keel and not try to switch things up right now. Just hold tight and be maybe planning about while you're sitting there like that, be making some plans about what your next step might be. Because you are having some big changes in your life soon. You're getting the Wheel of Fortune, a change for the better. This is spinning you right into not death. It's the death card, but this is about transformation and change. And this is a big transformation and change. And so they're giving you a heads up that you can be looking forward to that. And the Hierophant tells us that it is time to, stay with the norms, the, normal social things that our world functions best in. If you stay with the norms, you'll be able to keep more to even keel. And you also got, wow, good for you, the World card. You've gone all around the world and you've completed the journey. This is mastery. So those were some terrific cards for you. And then we also, I pulled a couple more cards for you. We pulled the Shaman cards, and you got the Crow. And the essence of the Crow card is the Crow is the keeper of universal law. And the Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know we are inside. And it insists that we speak truth and that we create truth instead of searching for it. And we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. So you might find yourselves in situations where you have to be the one to stand up and speak your truth. And we also got this one that is from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and it says, go the distance. Oh, there's glare. Go the distance. That's a cheetah running to the racing flag. That's funny. Endurance and strength in the long haul. So you're in this for the long haul. Bring your dream to life. You must think long term. And this is kind of like how we put our money in an IRA or something. You just put your money in there and you forget about it. And you don't go check what the stock market's doing every day, or even, once in a while. But if you just leave that there for a long period of time, over years, it will build up despite the fluctuations. So they're wanting you to look at that way, the way you're creating your dream life. There will be joy and disappointments that also are tied up with opportunities. And there's no need to fear because life is not a sprint. And I have one more card. I got the Angel Quest card for you. And Scott, look what the Angel Quest card is. It's wisdom. I pulled that out of the stack right when you were talking about it.
Wow.
So, yeah, wow. Thank you, dear ones. So it says the angel of wisdom is granting you insight from the higher realms, knowledge from the ascended masters and the enlightened beings who in past incarnations were ordinary but undergone a series of spiritual transformations. This guidance from the celestial realm will enable you to make decisions and comprehend why certain events occur and recognize spiritual truths from an elevated state of consciousness rather than an ego viewpoint. So they're suggesting for you to sit down and be still and to listen, meditate or whatever it is you do, but find some quiet time to listen and listen for that inner wisdom, and it will be brought to you. And that's what I got for you, and I thank you.
All right. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Ironweed. Appreciate you being here. Iron Beast says, Brenda, thank you. Holding tight. I keep getting death cards, changes. Love the mastery card, the crow card. Truth, I'm sad. Yes, I try to take a long time view for 7 generations in all things.
Mm. Wow.
Wow, love that. All right. Welcome, LaKenya. We have closed questions. Make sure you have your notification bell on so that you can know when we're going to be live. I do have another live coming up at 4 o'clock. So if you're interested, you can come and join that. That's Eastern Standard Time. But thank you for being here. And we're going to go to Nicole. Nicole, are you still here? What a lovely day. And Viviani, thank you for putting in your information for Miss Sherlock. I appreciate that. Yes, Nicole's here. All right. I would love to know if I had a past life in Bhutan. Wow. I barely know where Bhutan is. I know it's in Asia, I believe.
Me either. I don't know.
I think it's in Asia, in near India, maybe.
That makes sense.
Maybe. Yeah, Nicole can let us know if that's close. A past life in Bhutan. Yes. Okay. I was right. I got a yes right off the bat. You got the Ace of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles is you growing and learning. And it's also for new things coming in, new opportunities. So I'm getting that you will have an opportunity to go to Bhutan and to, kind of validate your experiences that you think you may have had. And your dreams are playing an important part too. Don't let anything hold you back with the Four of Pentacles. Just keep going. This may mean to save up a little bit too, so that you could possibly go. It is close to India. Yeah, you've been strongly drawn there. Got the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work will pay off. So keep working and saving your money. You got 3 Pentacle cards, which means to me, save your money and you can get there. And then you got the Six of Swords. So going from one place to another, and this is going to someplace you may have never been to before. And I think it's the same thing. I think it's telling you to save up for a rainy day, and maybe that rainy day will be a vacation. So, also to Nepal. Yeah, Nepal's got all those gorgeous mountains.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could do that. I wouldn't be able to do it anymore.
Yeah. Me too. I'm an old man over here. You got the lake card. So this is for depth. This is just telling me that you are reaching in and grabbing in some things from, yes, a past life. So I got that. And manifestation. So just manifest what it is that you want if you want to go visit there, or pay attention to your dreams as well, because I think that they are going to give you some more information about this. I don't think it's done. I think you're gonna learn more. So, and that's what you're drawn to. Then that's probably what's gonna happen is finding out more about your past there. Okay.
That's pretty exciting. Yeah, the first card that I drew for you was a yes card also. You got this Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is about having fun. So this is a yes card, and it's saying have some fun. He's silly. He's got that fish in a cup. Who puts a fish in a cup? It's just having fun. And then I pulled a shaman card for you, and you got thunder, and that is number 56. And let me see here in the book. This is about the great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn about situations, and their presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life change everything, both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it's a wake-up call, one that you won't soon forget. It refers to a big dramatic change, so there might be some things involved with your question that are going to bring a big change in your life. And you can feel it. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. And I thought, Scott, I'd get out the pendulum to ask it a yes or no question for this question. So I have a beautiful amethyst pendulum,
Ooh.
and I always hold an amethyst chunk under it to give it some more energy.
Ooh,
So, yeah, may I be connected with love and light? Yes, thank you so much. So our dear friend, What a Lovely Day, is asking if they had a past life in Bhutan. And you're getting a great big yes there. Thank you. Is this something that would be good for them to investigate? And they're getting a great big yes. And thank you so much. Was that a good life that they had in Bhutan? And that is a yes. And thank you so much for that info. So that's what I got for you. That's fun.
That's awesome. Thank you for pulling out your pendulum.
Yes.
That's great. All right. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you being here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go to Jolie next. Jolie, are you here? Looking for Jolie James.
You're welcome, Nicole.
Yes, Jolie's here. All right, you're up, Jolie. What's coming that I don't see in the next major phase of my life? Okay, interesting question. Oh, this is good. So first of all, the minor cards. Let's look at the minor cards first. You got the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. So continue to be giving of yourself, and I know that you're that type of person. You have that aura, so that you give of yourself. Make sure you're receiving as well as much. That's why there's scales here. You don't want them to all just be where you're giving and not receiving anything back. Then you got the Two of Pentacles, which is another balance card. Making sure your life is balanced and flexible, and that you're going with the flow. Okay. And here's where it all changes. Bam, you got the Queen of Swords. Why is that so interesting to me? It's because this is the queen of being psychic. This is the psychic queen. She just knows things, right? So what do you not see? Maybe you don't see that you can see things that you don't see right now. Just try to take that in for a minute, because you said that the things that I don't see, maybe it's because there are things that you don't see because you haven't tapped into them yet. Tap into your psychic ability. I believe you have a lot. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Wands coming in, bringing you passion and creativity to achieve this goal of being psychic and learning to use it for the good of others and for yourself as well. All right, but yeah, that Queen of Swords is sticking out like a sore thumb to me. And then you got the dragon, so there's a lot of power with the dragon as well when you tame it. So, oh, and here we go with colorful dreams. So, let hope guide your journey. Your dreams will help you with your psychic ability. And look, her third eye is open. That's what I got. I'm going to leave it right there because I love that Queen of Swords.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Well, I pulled 5 tarot cards for you, Jolie. And what you're going to see in the next major phase of your life, well, there's some changes and some big energy coming in. You got the Page of Cups. We got that a little earlier for someone else. This is keep lighthearted. Stay light about things. Don't be too serious. Have some fun, and this will help you along your journey to keep that good attitude. And you got the Death card too. Sometimes I have a card for the day, and this might be the card for the day. This is a big transformation and change for you that's coming up. It's not about death. It's about out with the old and in with the new. And then you also got, I shuffled these cards several times, but you also got the Wheel of Fortune card. And this is a card of, well, good fortune. It's a card of good luck and a change for the better. So you can be optimistic. And you got the Hierophant card. It suggests it's better for you to follow the structural rules that we have in our world where we live in. It's not a time to be a freewheeler and go crazy. It's just be stable right now. And you've got this terrific energy, the Knight of Wands. He's fiery red. Those are fiery red feathers coming off his hat. His horse is red, and he is charging ahead. And this is a sign that you're having great, really? I love it.
You for
You're having this fiery energy, strong energy coming in for your creativity and abilities. Yay, that's so terrific. Let's see what else I pulled for you. I pulled an Angel Quest card for you, Jolie, and you got courage. So you might be having to pull out that inner courage that we know that you have to do everything that's coming up for you and to go through everything that's coming up for you. And the book says that it's from Archangel Michael, that he's granting you the strength to persevere. And you can talk to Archangel Michael. You can, whenever you're scared, you can just say, Archangel Michael, help me, and he'll come in. Some people can see him. I don't, but some people can see him. So it says, you know what you have to do deep inside you, but you're not sure if you're supposed to begin. And Archangel Michael is encouraging you to put aside your fear of failure and just go ahead and act. Do it. He's helping you to remain confident as you meet the challenges that are before you. And you should just follow your instincts. And if it doesn't matter if it's only baby steps, as long as you're moving in the direction of your aspirations. And I also pulled a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms card for you. And let's see what this says. You got the Spirit Whisperer. Look at that picture. I love all the art on all these cards. The Spirit Whisperer says divine guidance and higher knowing. The Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and the inspired, and she whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses, so you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. So they're encouraging you to sit in silence and listen for that wisdom and that encouragement. You have to sit silently and still to hear it, because the voice for spirit, the voice for source, is very soft and very quiet. So they're suggesting that you spend some time listening for what the Spirit Whisperer wants to say to you. And that's what I got for you, Jolie. Thank you.
It's beautiful. All right. Thank you, Jolie. All right, want to say hi to Donna Marie. Welcome. And Arpita is here. Welcome. Thank you for saying that, Arpita. She said, both of my favorite readers in one live.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'll give you your dollar later.
She said that Jolie said that spirit whisperer that you had, Brenda, reminds me of my Queen of Swords.
Oh,
I
okay.
had for yeah,
Okay.
definitely. All right, let's go on to Kim B. Kim, are you here? Say hi for me, please, ma'am. And Donna Marie, questions aren't closed, but I have another live coming on at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you want to, if you're able to be free for that one, okay? Look at all the memberships. So a lot of people have been giving out free memberships. So thank you for that. If you're a member, I'm going to have probably, I'm thinking next weekend is going to be there's Kim B. Okay. It's going to be a members only Sunday. And I'm going to do like a 3 card pull for every person. So that'll be for members. So if you're not a member, you can get that information down below. Okay, Kim is here. I'll stop rambling. Hi, Angela. Will there be any surprises on the trip that my mother and I will take next week? Yes, you're going to learn a lot. You got the Two of Pentacles. So this again is the balance and flexibility card. You can see a ship here for a trip. Just go with the flow and let things just kind of happen. See if I can get this focused a little bit better. There we go. And yeah, just be flexible and go with the flow. You're going to have many options on the trip, I believe, as well. So you can't go wrong, I don't think. Just choose with your intuition and your gut, and I think it's going to be a fun time. But here's where the surprises come in. You got the Hermit, so this is really going within and finding answers to things that you wouldn't normally be able to find when you're in your natural home atmosphere. Now you've got a place to go where you could do some real thinking and make some real different decisions. So I think that that's going to happen on this trip. And then you got the Empress, who is just full of creativity and love. So you're going to have a great trip, I think. You're going to have some changes happening. And I think you're going to be the one who's making the changes. There's a butterfly right there for change. And it's going to be a peaceful trip as well. So with the deer here. So just look for an overall great time. For your oracle card, I've got a horse, which is freedom, determination, and also beauty. So you're going to really see some beautiful things, I think. And then I got envision success. So envision that it is going to be successful, manifest it. Manifest your own future, and it will be beautiful. So that's what I got, Kim. And I'm sure Brenda has more for you.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your question. I pulled 5 tarot cards for you first, so let's look at those. I got the Hangman for you, Kim. You can be relaxed about this trip you're going to be going on. Just take it easy, hang back, uh, just take a break. Don't worry about it. There might be some disappointment, the 5 of Cups, at first, but that's going to go away. And don't feel bad about it. No, everything's not lost. You still have something behind you there. And then we have the sun. So the sun is a good omen card. It's about success and attainment. So the light is going to be shining on you and your mom when you're on this trip. And that's a wonderful card to get. And then you also got the star. You got the star. This is inspiration and hope. And that just couldn't be better. It says that you'll have good health and you are in sync with the cosmos. It's a beautiful card to get. And the moon card, the moon is about psychic abilities. So they're suggesting that your psychic abilities might be heightened during this trip that you're on, and to use your intuition to navigate through this time that you're going to be away. So those are your tarot cards, and I did pull a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms card for you. And you got the Winged Wise Ones. The Winged Wise Ones. Beautiful pictures on these cards. Number 34. Kim, this says, have faith, whatever your circumstances, because those heavenly beings are watching over you. They'll be with you on your trip. They're always near us. And the winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. Isn't that a beautiful phrase? These are translated within you as you get inspired thought, instantly unraveling things and revealing the present to you. So talk to the angels while you're on that trip. They are right beside you. And I thought we'd pull out the pendulum for this question too. So are there going to be any big surprises on Kim's trip with her mother? May I be connected with love and light? That's a great big yes. And Kim is asking, will there be any surprises on the trip that her and her mother will take? And this says no. And may we also ask, is this trip going to be a pleasant thing to look back on in the future? And that's a great big yes. And thank you so much. So that's what we got, Kim B.
All right, awesome.
You're welcome.
Hey. Oh, you're going to an island? It'll be out at the beach? That's awesome.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Do we have time for one more, Brenda?
Yeah, we do.
Good with that. All right. Next up is going to be VW. And then Joe Megan, I can get you first if you'd like at the 4 o'clock show, okay? If you're free. If not, I'll get you first whenever you come back next time. So VW, are you still here?
Kim says her guides and ancestors are always around.
Yes, definitely. All right, VW says, I've had a lot of anxiety and depression about my finances. Would like to have a money read for the next 2 weeks, please. All right. Wow. I've got great cards for you. So I feel like things are going to get better for you, VW. The first thing that you need to know is that, good things are coming for you. You can manifest those. This is planning. And you see the globe in the shape of a heart here. Planning with love and planning your finances. So maybe balancing your checkbook, balancing your budget, writing out a budget is going to help you And if you just do those things and manifest, then I think it's going to get much better. You got the Six of Swords. Again, this is going from one place to another place that, look, the water is all choppy and then the water's clear over here. So you're going to clear water and it's going to get better for you. So you need to go inward and face those fears of anxiety and depression, and just know that you can bring those into a positive mindset and change them from a negative vibration to a positive vibration. Okay. So you got that. And then you got the World. This is one of the best tarot cards that you can get. A lot of people say it's the best one in the whole tarot deck. And it's because it's a good ending, but it's a brand new beginning as well. I see the baby down here. The brand new change, a beginning of success, and I think that it's going to get better for you. I just want to encourage you with your anxiety and depression. I know because I've battled that before and still do from time to time, and just know that there are your guides and your angels there to help you, and ask them to help you, bring you out of that funk, if you will, of those negative vibrations, and bring you into a positive one. Archangel Metatron is great to ask about those things. So, and to have him change those vibes. So ask and believe that things can be different, manifest it, and I think it will be. All right, that's what I got.
Okay, VW, thanks for being here. So I pulled some tarot cards for you, and let's see what they're saying to us. So you've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. So they're encouraging you to do that. Remember, you are worthy. You are a beautiful child of God, and you will be taken care of. And standing up for yourself and what you believe in will help you along your path. And you also got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of a good omen card, and it's changing things for the better. So this is good news for you, changing things for the better. And this Death card is also good news for you, because it's not about death, it's about a big change coming along. Out with the old and in with the new. So this is a good sign for your question. And the Hierophant is saying just keep it on an even keel. Don't try to do anything new. Just hold steady, hang in there. And the Page of Swords is showing that you are courageous and strong. And look at you. You got that sword up in the air, and you're ready to just whack down anything that gets in your way. Those were pretty good cards for you. And I pulled the Ice Queen for you. The Ice Queen from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And the Challenger section of this card says, when the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks to look at the illusion of ownership. Do we really truly own anything in this world? Do we really own any land or anything? Do we own our ideas? Or is it that we have simply laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared in all the fields of consciousness. And life incarnate is so short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls on you to release your hold on your relationships or your belongings or your home, all aspects of your life, and just let it flow. Let it flow. Everything is impermanent. Once you realize that, everything is seen as a living miracle. It really is. So it's time to be grateful and just enjoy what you've been gifted with. And then I also pulled the Angel Quest Oracle card for you. And I don't know if you've been in grief about anything, but this card suggests there might be something that you're grieving. I don't know if you're grieving about your finances or if it's about something that you've lost in your life, but it has words of wisdom about healing grief. And they're asking you to connect with Archangel, what's it called? Azrael. Sometimes I can't pronounce these angels' names. Azrael is raising you up as you go through this process. It could be about anything, just a loved one or a relationship or a job or anything that's dear to you, a grieving process that you're going through. And she's encouraging you to take an active role in your healing. And you can do this in a lot of different ways. You can practice different healing techniques. There are many. There's healing energy and prayer and meditation and positive thinking. Positive thinking can get us a long way. And treat yourself. What makes your spirit soar? Don't forget that self-care can be as simple as spending quality time with your pets or going on a walk. And maintain your connection with your loved ones, even if they're not near you right now. Your loved ones want to communicate with you as much as you want to communicate with them. So that's some interesting advice there. And that's what I got for you, and thank you.
All right. Thank you, VW. All right, so that is what we got. And Joe Megan, thank you for being so sweet about that. I appreciate you. And I'll hopefully see you at 4. I'm doing a live with Shelly Rain, and I think it's going to be her first collaboration with anyone. So that'll be at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Brenda, what have you got going on?
Monday, I'm going to be on my channel reading cards at 2 in the afternoon Central Time. And then I'm not sure about the rest of the week. I haven't made my plans yet. But soon I'm going to be on Heart and Soul Connected with Allie and Terry Holding Your Space. That's sometime in March.
Oh, that would be great. They're both great. All right. And thank you for coming on again. And
Thanks for having me.
Show. Yes, you were awesome. So love reading with you.
You too.
So, all right. So thank you everybody for being here, and you guys make the chat for us. So you make this show, and I appreciate you all. Hope to see you all in a little bit, in a couple hours, 2 hours, and I'll be back on my channel. And hope that you all have a wonderful day. If not, we will see you soon. All right. Bye, everybody.